So I got my work cut out for me. What I got going on here, I got some gravel piled up there where I'm dropping the level here. I got my grass piled up over there. So I'm going to drain this pond. I'm going to push some of the grass in there by the hill and then cover it with some of that gravel. Drop this down so it drains into the creek. Let's see how this works. One thing that's pretty cool about the water is you can tell where your level is and what's draining. I thought I had it down enough, and I still got to go down more to get it to drain out. So once I get my pitch here from the water draining down, then I'll make my parking lot tapered up, running down towards the creek so that it'll stay dry. Well, I wasn't sure if Southern Rock Racing meant pushing rocks with the dozer, so I'm practicing. I've been practicing for about a half an hour pushing this one. It's pretty slow. Well, I'm not sure how these Southern boys do this rock racing, but I got my rock picked out. I figure I'm going to be the rock to beat. Got a nice selection. Everybody can have a choice. I'm going to struggle with the jumps, I think, on the track. But the drag strip was under 4 minutes, so that's the time to beat. Well, we got some lovely rocks here. They're ready to race. I'm actually going to build a big kind of pyramid rock step jump thing. Well, the Hemet truck is huge, but it takes 28,000 pounds. Two of those rocks are about 10,000 pounds each, one little one up front for good measure. So we're spending about 4 days, make a little rock stairs for the bouncers to go over to put on a nice show. They're going to fly right over it like it's not even there. But at least they won't take off like a drag strip. We'll slow them down for 2 seconds in 3 days. After a little practice and dropping a few rocks in the pond, knocking it off the truck, there's our money load. That one on top was about 10 feet up on the bluff and was this much thicker. It was this thick. I bumped it a little. I could barely move it. There was a rock under and I kind of wiggled, jerked it around, fell off the bluff, slapped off that one up there. We got 2. What do we got? 5 on there. We're ready to make the stairs, rock stairs. Well, I'm making some progress cleaning out Suicide Hill, getting ready to dress it up a little. So I've been out here all day playing, having fun. This has been a good day for me. I cleared all that trees that I've been pushing out for years. We're gonna have a huge fire. And I've got a road that goes all the way from the bluff and down over there for safety if we had to rescue anybody. And these are the boulders we've been gathering. This is going to be the start where they got to jump over these. Let me throw a few more up on top. So I'm working up the banks here. What happens when everybody rides around, it kicks all the big rocks up to the side, and they just start working their way down the bank, so the top doesn't really get used. So what I'm doing now is I'm pushing all the big rocks off to the side, and I'm smoothing it off, rebanking it, trying to get a nice wide sweep where the bank gets used. And let's go take a look over here. Here you can see I pushed all the big gravel off to the side, trying to taper this bank. All the water holes, I got rid of those. I'm pushing the big gravel into the wet spots, covering it up with some dry gravel that I get off of this bank. And I'm having a field day. Well, I'm getting the bank worked up here, working my way around so it's a nice wide bank. It's all usable, rather than just people running around the bottom like this in the water.